Boom! What's up, guys? Ugh, gotta move this down some. Hi, everybody. I look like crap. I'm sorry. Work has been kicking my ass. So, yeah, but we need to get this 2K giveaway going, right? You guys want to get some stuff. So, I gotta do a couple of things real quick, and then we're gonna give away a roll of filament right out the gate, because why not? Ha ha ha. I'm kind of last minute getting stuff done here. So bear with me. Customize. So what's everybody up to? How's everybody doing? Let me go down the list here real quick. We got 3D Medic Vince, Old Curmudgeons, Cybertech, 3D Print Guy, Da Vinci, Miss Keela, Zolan, Guy the Jedi, BB3D, Battle Cry, OGMS Tech, Skyrim, Benny, Clayton, Neighbor. Hi, everybody. Good to see you all. Just finishing up here real quick. Upload an image. Let me find my images. Yes. The fun. So, in case you guys didn't know, we hit 2K on YouTube here. And of course, when you hit 2K, you got to do something, right? That's just kind of the nature of the beast. You got to do something, right? So, oh my God, that's so bright. Oh, I made it green. Look at this. Look, guys, I made the wheel green. Look, that's bright. That's in your face, don't you think? Is that a little too bright? What do you guys think? I think it's a little too bright. Let's change the color. Let's go with like gray. Let's make it gray. There we go. It's a little easier to see the wheel now, right? Super green. Congrats on the 2K. There you go. You got 500 today, actually. Sweet. Sweet. Congrats, brother. Everybody go give Maker Viking a follow. Let's like sub to his channel if you haven't. There's 17 of you here, so there's a good chance that some of you may not be. So, do that. Your phone did something weird, had to reload. Miss Keela, it's okay, dear. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So, anyway, let me tell you guys what's going on tonight. So tonight we're giving away all kinds of fun stuff. We're giving away filament from Polymaker. No surprise there. Polymaker, I said, hey, I'm doing a 2K giveaway. Would you guys be interested in sponsoring some extra rolls of filament? They said, yeah, give away some more. They said some more. I don't know how many some more is, but we're going to find out because usually I give away one roll. So we know for sure there's one roll. I don't know how many is some more. So we're going to give away some more. And then LDO Motors, Jason said that they would sponsor two prizes, so two giveaways. They're going to sponsor a Galileo 2 and an Orbiter 2.5. So there'll be two winners there, and we'll give away one item, and whoever wins gets that one, and then we'll give away the other item, and whoever wins gets that one. And if you two decide you want to flip-flop, let me know afterwards, and we'll get them set up. And then Flowtech, the Flowtech hotends from Microswiss, they said that they would give away two of those, two winners, one to each winner. So let me make sure I word things properly. They're going to be giving away two of those, one to each winner. So two winners, one apiece, and they're giving away the Flowtechs. So basically it'll be go to the website, pick which one you want, and then the way the LDO and the Microswiss stuff is going to work is I will have you shoot me an email with your name, address, phone number, and the item that you're picking. If it's, if it's the Microswiss, it'll be whatever hotend, whatever Flowtech hotend you want, and then I'll send that to them, and then they'll get that shipped out to you. In the case of LDO, it'll be name, address, phone number, and then I will let Jason know what item you won, and he will get that sent out to you. And then as for Polymaker, it is the usual. We'll give away some filament. I'll get the number of codes. I will then copy and paste a code into an email along with a link. You'll go to the link, put in the code, and then you'll get your coupon, and then you'll go get your $35 towards you know, either filament or whatever you decide to do with it. It's yours. So that is how that will go tonight. Hi, Mr. Paul. Good to see you, sir. But yeah, guys, it's a usual, like, nothing special, no frills kind of a day. There is something new in the office. If you haven't seen this before, this thing is a monster. It is a massive beast. I want to say thank you to Poity and to Pio Poly. So Pio Poly, thank you very much, because without Pio Poly and Poity, I would not have that. So again, Poity and Pio Poly, thank you guys, specifically Mark and Vin. Mark and Vin at Pio Poly, thank you very much. I have tried to print some stuff on this. The only thing I have successfully gotten off of it is a Benchy, and I don't remember if I tried a Dapper Dan duck or not. Let's take a look and see. Let me go to print. I don't remember if I did a Dapper Dan duck. Sort by date. No, we've got the... Oh, let's flip the dates there. There we go. We've got parts. I've been trying to print some stuff and I've been having some issues. Part of it, I think, is due to just not having tuned it enough. So I need to get into Orca Slicer and do some tuning. But right now we have 17 people, 25 watching, 17 people signed up. Everybody click the link over here in the chats. Click the link, fill out the form, get yourself like set up and ready to go. Doesn't matter if you are a Polymaker, if you're on Polymaker or not, because if you are part of the Polymaker crew and we give away filament and you win, we can always respin. It's not a big deal. So if you do win and you are part of the Polymaker crew and you cannot win filament, we'll just leave you in for the other prizes and we will continue on. There we go. I keep forgetting. I can't be a hand talker with this camera. Sly Dog, thank you, sir. I am doing okay. SPC3D, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. And of course, Mr. Maker Viking brother, love you, man. Miss Keela, Mr. Viking, please keep the rowdies under control. You are my mods this evening, so please keep the rowdies under control. And remember, just an FYI, if trolls should happen to show up, we like trolls here, so let them come in and be stupid as long as they're not being offensive. Oh, and Zolan, you're hiding in here too. I forgot. You're hiding in here too. My bad, man. My bad. You're still here. Remember, we like trolls as long as trolls aren't offensive. So as long as they're not using racial slurs or derogatory language, they can come in and say all the stupid shit they want. I don't care. We'll just play with that and have some fun with it. But yeah, no one keeps you under control. By the way, Z, how's the house? How's everything going? I haven't seen any updates lately. I know that you've got a lot going on there, so I'm just kind of curious. Are things getting finished up, and are we starting to reside in there yet? I'm just curious, man. You look like a nice little setup you got now. Kenrog, what's up, brother? Good to see you. How's my other Norwegian brother doing today? You like 90s trolls with jewel belly buttons? Or yes. All right. There's currently 19 people on the list. There's 25 still watching according to my OBS over here. So if you guys would, please go click the link, get yourself signed up. I'm going to do the first filament giveaway here momentarily. I'll have to keep track of how many rolls of filament that I go after. So let me grab my marker here. Every time I do a roll of filament, we're going to do a little dash mark, and then at the end I'll count up how many dash marks and get that many codes so I can give you guys all your filament, or get you guys your code to get filament. So we're going to do the first one right about now. So if you haven't signed up, get signed up. We're going to do a roll of filament right now, right out the gate within the first 16 minutes of the stream. So let me go down and get everybody's YouTube names here so we can populate the wheel. Bam. What the heck just happened there? Oh, somebody else just signed up. Kenrog, you just signed up. All right. I'm grabbing these 20. Okay, guys. Stephen S. All right, come on. Let's go. Let's go. I'll give it another couple seconds here, and then I'm going to copy that list and I'm going to make it happen. So Hi, honey. There's my daughter, everybody. Jaden is my daughter. She's being a shit and calling me Baldy because, you know, she's part of the reason I'm bald. Little jerk. All right. Right click, copy. 21 people on the list. I got 21 people right now. We're going to copy and paste 21 names in. Control Shift B. Drop in the names. They're all in there. Benny is nice and big and taking up all kinds of space. That's pretty weird that Benny has got such a big name compared to everybody else, but that's because Benny has less letters. So there we go. I got 21 right here. There was 21 on the list when I copied it just a second ago. There's 21 right there. We're giving away the first roll of filament and we're doing it right now, but I need somebody. Oh, that was Jacqueline. Go figure. Okay. I need the first person, third person, fourth person, because I'll just add the two together. Fourth person, I need a number in chat. Let's go. Come on. 6, 7. I got Skyrim, Clayton again. That doesn't count. Paul Cumber, and then there we go. 3D print guy, you said 5. That's what I see. So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bam, we spin. We spin. And the first winner of a roll of filament for this evening is K0 Ho Brian. K0 Ho Brian. All right, Brian. You win the first one. Pull you off the list. Actually, I'm just going to clear the list and put him back in. And if Brian wins again, I'm going to make sure I put that in here. Put that on my list of things to remember. So we got in the results. Let me go in here. K0 Brian. Okay. K0 Brian, you're the first winner of a roll of filament for this evening. And here in about, I don't know, about 10 minutes, we'll give away, what should we start with? Should we start with an LDO item or should we start with a Microswiss item for one of the bigger items? Which one should we do? No, LTX, you are not late. Drago, you are not late either. Guys, click the link up in the chat and you can still get entered. I'm going to keep taking entries into the form as the stream goes on tonight. And then Guy the Jedi says micro. I got LDO, LDO, LDO. All right, so we'll do LDO. Because I had 1 micro and 3 LDOs. So let's do an LDO item. We, again, have a Galileo 2 and an Orbiter 2.5. So now the next question is going to be, do we give away the Galileo 2 first and save the Orbiter 2.5? Or do we do the Orbiter 2.5 and save the Galileo? Maybe I should have made a bunch of wheels, huh? And then just like, you know, spun it. There's 1 vote for the Orbiter. Save the Orbiter. So Zolan says save the Orbiter. And Da Vinci says save the Orbiter. Zyber says do that. Galileo 2. Okay. And then Orbiter. So we got a lot of you guys wanting to save the Orbiter. A couple of you that want to see the Orbiter. Galileo, let me go. Oh, Icon, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. By the way, LTX, good to see you as well. K-Trim, good to see you. Winner's choice. Do we want to make it a winner's choice? Don't know. I don't know. Let me come back to here because we don't need the wheel up because I'll have to copy the names again and paste them back in. So, give me Plix. Save it. You might have a better chance later. You can always use another orbiter. Canrog, yes, the orbiters are nice. Don't get me wrong. The Galileo 2s are nice as well. Don't get me wrong there, you know. You got 18 subs trying to get to 50 by June. Well, printer guy, 3D printer guy, you changed your name. So, yeah, I'll have to remember what your channel name is now because, you know, it used to be JC Prints, but I don't know if you kept it JC Prints or if you changed it to 3D printer guy or 3D print guy. You could go for the Orbiter. Yeah, winner's choice. You need another G2 for your stealth changer. Okay, well, hopefully the things you guys need will be the things that you win, if you win. So hopefully, and if not, maybe if you win something and somebody else wins the other thing, maybe you can set up a swap and then let me know, and then I can do that accordingly. Maybe I should do another wheel and then just put the items on there and we'll just spin the wheel, huh? It's your mom's 82nd birthday. Well, congrats. Happy birthday, Mom. Your brother changed it and you're going to change it back in 10 days. Dude, I like 3D Print Guy. If it works and you've got it, I mean, you know, go with it. But, you know, JC Prints works too. Whatever you are happy with, that's what you stick with, my man. I'm not, MakerMind Nexus is what I finally settled on, and that's what I'm staying with no matter what throughout the years. It'll be MakerMind Nexus, so that this way I'm not I kind of got stuck in that 3D printing thing, and I do tend to ADHD a lot, so it's hard to stick with one hobby, you know. Let's see here. We've got about 15 minutes to make up our mind. So what I'll do is I'm going to stick a poll up. Let's do a poll. Let me get a poll going here. Oh wait, let me check something real quick. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Hold on. Okay, start the poll. There we go. Poll is running. You guys vote for me, please, real quick in the poll. Go ahead and vote. And then I want to check something here. Let me see. Yeah, it still doesn't give me any options to like gift any subs. So I don't know that I can. Let's see here. Let me go to YouTube, like YouTube Studio, and see if in YouTube Studio I am able to do that. Because I know some channels can. I don't know that I'm a big enough channel with enough going on that I'd be able to do that. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Let's go to... Boom, boom. Click here, manage. Click here. There we go. And then let's see. If I click on this, yep, nope, I don't have the option to gift you guys any yet. Sorry. I tried. What's the difference between the 2 and the 2.5? I do not know. I don't have a clue, to be honest with you. Some improvements, yeah. Internal improvements with hardened push gears. There you go. Brian Farmer, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hey, click the link, get yourself entered in the form, and then let me go here and take a look. We've got Orbiter at 55%, Galileo at 45%. So currently, it looks like the Orbiter is going to be the item to give away. But that being said, we've got 12 minutes. 12 minutes, and then we're giving away one of the LDO items. So get your names on the list. They removed the giftability recently. Oh, well, that sucks. Would have been nice. I would have liked to have been able to gift some memberships. They started the XP thing and crowns. They took away the gifted memberships away. Well, that's a dick move. Awesome product from LDO. Yes. Yes, LDO makes great stuff. Cannot complain about anything that's got an LDO stamp on it. I don't think they've made anything I don't like. Could be wrong, there might be, but of all the things that LDO's name on it that I've used, I've quite enjoyed. Yes, let's do this. We'll get something printing in the background. Let's do a PETG Benchy. Print. There we go. We'll just let that thing print a benchy back there. You guys can watch that table just rattle. Like, look at this. Like, no joke. This thing just is going to be rocking and rolling. So enjoy the printer show behind me. Maybe we'll get something like crazy catastrophic that happens and makes for a very clippable moment, you know. All right, we still have about 10 minutes here, or was it 10 minutes? Yeah, about 10 minutes left, and then we're going to do the giveaway. Almost as bad as the pooch table. Agreed. I think the only thing LDO has that you don't like is the never-ending back order. Yes, LTX, the back orders do suck. So it depends on where you're getting it from. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's always on back order, like printer kits. But I am not lucky enough to get an LDO printer kit lately. So the last thing I got, I won, which was that. The switch wire up there. I'm getting a drink. It's a little hot out here. In case you guys did not know, my AC doesn't work out here. So I gotta fix this real quick. There we go. All right, Bearded Bucket, good to see you. Evil Sea Witch, good to see you. LDO has the coolest kits, the Rook and the Flyer. Yes, those are pretty sweet. I do like my Rook. Bearded Bucket, thank you for the congratulations. For those who don't know, back in May, I hit, or April. Yeah, back in April, I hit 2K over here, subs on YouTube, which was pretty awesome. I reached out to LDO, Microswiss, Polymaker, and a few other companies, and LDO, Microswiss, and Polymaker all said, let's do something. So again, thank you to, again, Microswiss, Polymaker, and LDO, of course, for supporting me and helping me out. Need to get a Delta Flyer when it's out. It would be nice, Canrog. It would be nice to get a little Delta Flyer and play around with it, build one. I need to get more time out here. I need to get an air conditioner in here first because it is muggy. But I think I've got a floor unit AC in the house that I may pull out here for time being so I can have some AC in this thing. Evil Sea Witch 61, talk about a forehead, could land a plane on that thing. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty big. Yeah. They locked you in a room with a rubber room with rats. The rats make me crazy. Yes, Evil Sea Witch. I can understand that. By the way, Evil Sea Witch, we love trolls here, so feel free to come in and troll away. I mean, better you harass us than someone else. So enjoy your time. Stephen Poole, thank you for joining the Tubular Crew. For those who don't know, I did a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle kind of a thought when I set him up. Tubular, radical, all that fun stuff, you know. Because why not? I'm old. That's what old people do, right? Clown Hammer, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Dirtbag Dan, aka DB3D, likes trolls. Yeah, trolls are welcome here because it saves other people from dealing with stupid people and stupid things. So, love the receding hairline to match the bald spot. Yes. The bald spot is there. It's okay, we love you. Why do I feel like Evil Sea Witch is my daughter being a smartass? I just feel like that's my daughter using my mother-in-law's account, and I feel like they're just watching and having fun with this. You have a bald spot, you got a hair spot? Think my hair is actually longer than BV3D's now? It could be, Z. Last time I saw it, it was pretty much. What? Never. That's what I figured. I figured it was probably Jack, my daughter Jack, being a pain in the ass. And so that's why I enjoy the fact that she's here just trolling me being a smartass. However, now that she's enjoying this too much, she's probably going to go on other people's live streams and do the same thing. Because what else could she do except get her grandmother's YouTube account banned for being a smartass? I'm not bald, it's just a bad hair day. Oh no, I'm balding. The stress created by having daughters is enough to make my hair run from my head. What did you win? Nothing yet. Get signed up there. Get right there. Click the link. Click the link. Fill out the form and get yourself signed up, Tripod, and you could win. Right now, it looks like the orbiter is what's going to be the next thing on the list. So it looks like we're going to be giving away an LDO orbiter next. So the LDO orbiter will be the next thing on the list to be given away. So I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. So there we go. Poll has now ended. It is the orbiter. That'll be the next thing, as you can see, orbiter 1. And we've got the Magneto X here getting ready to start a benchy because didn't have much else. Figured might as well get that thing printing something. So let's make sure. There we go. So we'll get the Magneto X printing a benchy. There's a bit of a blob on the build plate. Let's see if I can get that off of there before the print starts. Forgive my awesome attire today. There we go. Get that little blob off of there. All right, purge line complete, and now it's starting. Like I said, guys, watch this table in the background. Watch how much this thing shakes, rattles, and rolls. It's crazy. What's the build size? 400 on the X, 300 on the Y, and 300 on the Z. You have 3 girls, 2 boys. Your girls drive you crazy. Clayton, I have 3 boys, 4 girls, and yes. Fit check, or lack of fit, daughter. Yes, again, my wife and I love our daughters, all 4 of them. We love them all very much. But had they been boys, we probably would be a little bit more relaxed. Our daughters can be sometimes stressful. I know you're watching, ass. That's, you know, you're a bit stressful at times. Like when you call me at 11:45 because you want to check on mom because she's not answering because we're both asleep. Your son's the one that gave you the gray hairs? Oh, yeah. Drama queen. Yep, I'm the drama queen. You're the one who had to call at 11 o'clock last night, me and mom, and anyway, all right, we are there. We got 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes. So if you haven't signed up, click the link, get on there. Come on, let's go. I'm going to go look at the form and see how many names are in there now. 32. There's 36 watching. There's only 32 names. So 4 of you that haven't signed, get on there. Let's go. You got 4 of you. Let's go. Let's make it happen. And watch the table. Watch the table shake, rattle, and roll. May have to turn this light off though, because it's flickering like crazy, and make it real crazy in here. Look at that. Ooh, you're cringing. Good. Yes, love you, bye. Toodles, daughter of mine. My phone's going off. What's going on with that? Let me take a look. Who's doing what? Oh, side note, guys, there'll be some Minamames getting built too at some point. Maybe I'll load the Minamame files on here and print all the Minamame parts in this carbon fiber PETG that they sent along with it. Yeah. Cash App is telling me that if I invite my friends that I can get $20 in Bitcoin. What? Look at that. If I invite my friends to Cash App, I can get $20 in Bitcoin. What? All right, 33 people on there, 34 watching. We're only short 1. I just need 1 person. It's probably my daughter, so she doesn't need to sign up because I'm not going to let her win anyway. Because it wouldn't be fair. What would she put it on? What? Your Flash Forge likes to shake too? It's me. I don't need more parts. Well, Bearded Bucket, it's just, you know, get on there. And then there's my neighbor. No, it's me. Well, neighbor, then fill out the form. Because at some point, your husband there may have a 3D printer and need parts or filament. So get on the list. If you win, you win. Canrog, I didn't see that. I didn't read that. Last person is brother and sister on the TV. LOL. Ah. Well, that's all good, man. It's all good. All right. Well, you guys see how much that thing is rattling? Look at this. Look right here. If you can't tell anywhere else, look at the gap here and watch it just like look at it. It's poor table. All right, guys. So it is 4:30. So let me go ahead and copy the list real quick here. There's 33 people on the list. So let me go ahead and scroll to the top of the list here. All right, copy. And then we're going to go to the list. Go to the entries. Click and Control V, paste. And then let me find our previous winner. There he is. So we're going to take Brian out of there because he's, oh no, wait, this is for the LDO stuff. We still got to take him out. He's already won something. So there we go. Brian is out. He's already won something. He is out of there. So now we are down. Can you guys hear that thing in the background when it gets going like that? Can you guys hear the whole table creaking? Like, I need to build the enclosure for this and get it on that back shelf back there soon, because that back shelf, the whole wall would fall down before the shelf will. But let me go ahead, bring up the right screen. There we go. There's 32 people on here. We have our one winner currently, Mr. Brian there. So here we go. Let's go with the fourth person number between 1 and 20. Fourth person, 1 and 20. No, fifth person, because we did fourth last time. Fifth person, 1 and 20. Let's go. 5 was the number last time, so there you go. That's 1 number, 2 numbers, 3 numbers, 4 numbers, 5 numbers, 6 numbers. 5 numbers was Brian Farmer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brian Farmer, you are the 5th number I see at 6. So here we go. 1. Oh, shoot. I didn't shuffle, guys. I clicked it before I could shuffle. All right. That's my neighbor. Neighbor, if you're still watching, I had to shuffle before I could do that. So I'm going to close this. It's not rigged because I'm going to close this. I'm not taking him off the list, but we know the wheel works. So that was a test. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stupid finger. Here we go. Ready? That was 5 because that's what, wait, no, 6. Brian Farmer said 6. So 6. There we go. 6 shuffles. I'm going to wait a second before I click it so I know that everybody saw that and everybody realizes we did 6 because that's what Brian Farmer, number 5 in the list, picked 6. So there we go. So now I'm going to spin it. Here we go. And the winner for the LDO Orbiter is... Zybertech. All right, Zybertech, shoot me an email. Name, address, phone number, and then just put in there a reminder of like, I won the Orbiter. Shoot me an email. If you don't know the email to send it to, it's real easy. We'll put it in chat because why not, right? Bam. There it is. There's the email. So send me an email, Zyber. Just name, address, phone number, and just put in there one orbiter. And then I will forward that on to Jason. and he will get that sent out to you. So the orbiter is now off the list. We do orb, Zyber. There we go. So Zyber, you got the orbiter. Any rain by you? Nope, no rain. Just a muggy, overcast day today. So Zyber, congrats on an orbiter. Now I'm going to take you off the list, because as I keep pasting them in and then taking them off the list, like King Chenandler here, I don't have to worry about, because King Chenandler wasn't a winner. Sorry, bud. You're my neighbor. You don't have a 3D printer yet. And we needed to test the wheel. So congrats on being the test winner. Off axis. Good to see you, man. Glad you filled out the form. All right. So here's the way I'm thinking about this, guys, because they said give away more filament, or they said give away a few more rolls. So my thought is this: I usually give away one, and I have 4 items to give away. We just gave away one, and we gave away a roll of filament. So give away a roll of filament, give away an item, give away a roll of filament, give away an item, give away a roll of filament, give away an item, give away a roll of filament, give away an item, and then maybe one more. So that'll be what, 6, 5, or 6? Let's see here. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 items or 5 rolls of filament. I think 5 is fair. We'll do 5 rolls of filament, one in between. Start out with one and then one in between each one of the items. Sound fair? I think that sounds fair. We should all be winners. You are all winners, Built Over Bot. You guys are all winners in my book and in my heart. So hopefully my love and affection is enough. I mean, hopefully. If my love and affection isn't enough, well, minor apologies, but that's the best I can do for everyone. It is the best I can do for everyone. Just look at that table, rock and roll. Yes, I did get trolled by our child. Our wonderfully wonderful child did troll me. By the way, I'm turning the light back on. Don't come out here, because with this printer running, it causes the light to flicker. So you stay in the house. Stay in the house. Unless you want to come out and say hi, then I'll turn the light off. If you want to come out and say hi to the chat, it's up to you. If you want to come out, I'll turn off the light. Doop. There we go. All right, so who's ready for a roll of filament next? Who wants to potentially win a roll of filament? Fill out the link over there. Fill out that link, and then we'll give away another roll of filament real quick, because why not? I'm going to kind of speed up the giveaways now, guys, because we're at 45 minutes in, and my internet has been kind of, and I don't necessarily want to have you guys suffer. So I think we should give away another roll of filament. So click the link, get yourselves entered for a roll of Polymaker filament. Again, when you see Nick and Joel and the rest of the gang floating around, tell them thank you for sponsoring an idiot like me, you know, this webcam, this microphone, and this face, and the fact that you guys come hang out here. So please tell them thank you. We're going to pick up the pace though on this. Both your adult daughters. Yes, my adult daughters, my 18 and 20-year-old daughters. Honey, do you see that? Viking says hi. Viking says hi. All right, there's still only 36, so I'm going to copy the list again. Oh, 37 now. Who just entered? Who just entered? Bearded Bucket, of course. Got to get some filament, Bearded Bucket. Hey, guys, by the way, don't forget, you can also gift memberships to everybody in chat if you'd like. Feel free. There's not a lot of green names in chat, so if anybody would like to gift some of those and give some of them some green names next to, or give them a green, make them green, except for the blue that are my mods, which one of them is my wife. One of them is my Norwegian brother from another mother. One is Built Over Bot, the Zolan, Miss Keela, aka Mrs. Lee Marie 3D, my mods. So yeah, let's see, we're up to 37 now. So let's grab Bearded Bucket and go up the list to the top. And then again, we've already got one filament winner and we've got one winner. So Zybertech and K0, you guys are gonna not be involved in this one. Sorry. Let's see. Who was the most recent ad? I got Galileo. Let's make a quick peek. Oh yeah, that's right, because it scattered the names. So let's just paste them all back in. Paste them all in and we'll remove our winners. Control V, paste in the names. Why did you do that? Control V. There we go. 37 people in the list. 37 responses. Now let's go knock out our 2 previous winners. So let's take out Zyber. Zyber's off the list now. And let's go find Mr. K0. Where's K0? K0, K0, where are you? Did it? Oh, there you are. Get K0 off the list as well. There we go. All right. So take off 2 winners from 37 is 35. We have 35. There we go. Come back to this screen and let's see. Honey, since you're here, I will check Messenger in a second, but do me a favor. Pick a number between 1 and 20. I'm going to let my wife pick. I'm looking at chat. Oh, there we go. Okay, so wife, pick a number between 1 and 20. You gotta type it in chat. The answer is always 42. Da Vinci, that would be the meaning to life and everything. Captain Kern. Hey, Captain, did you get on the list yet? We haven't got the number yet, so I can't very well go crazy. Look at Bearded Bucket dropping the F-bombs. I wonder where that emote came from. 6. My wife says 6. All right, Captain, you just showed up, Captain, so you're not on the list yet. So get the foreign part filled out. There's a couple more people who jumped in, so let me grab them real quick here. Bearded Bucket, you were my last one when I copied last, so I'm going to grab Good Guy, Captain Kern, and Wicked Queen. You are the 3 that jumped in, so let's get you guys entered in here after Bearded Bucket real quick. This is how you get more time, by my wife delaying giving me a number. She says 66. Emails on screen. What'd I miss? It's not letting you sign up. Chantel, you have to click, pinned at the top of the chat, there's a link for the form. You got to click the link for the form. Get yourself signed up. Email on screen. Where's my email? There's no email, and besides. Oh, did I forget that I had the screen up when I copied those? My bad, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dox anybody. Hopefully nobody harasses you because I was an idiot. Yeah, my bad, Bearded Bucket. I have to remember to just keep it like this till we're ready to go so I don't do that. But yeah. All right. Let's see here. Tim Thorne, you are. You am. All righty. Well, I'm looking to see who else is new. You know what? I'm just going to recopy the whole list again since it doesn't seem like it's putting them all in the right order. So let me just copy everything. Right click, copy, go back here. All right. As of right now, I'm just repasting the list. Control V. There we go. Yeah, 42, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Mrs. Lee Marie 3D. Yes, Built Over Bot. I want a Norwegian Forest Cat. Yes, she does. She has been harassing Mr. Viking for quite some time now. Do you have to re-enter? No, you don't. You enter once, and I just keep pulling from the list and then just taking out the winners so that this way the winners can't win again. So right now we need to go pull out, as soon as I find him. There we go. Let's take, should I just leave the winners in, and if they win, we just pull them, we just roll again? I don't know. Right now I'm going to take them out. so that this way, because we're only down to, there's only 2 winners so far, so there we go. Anyway, this is dragging out way longer than I was hoping it would, so let's go ahead and flip-flop, go back here. We're going to hit shuffle 6 times. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, and now we're going to click right here. Bam! Yeah, Mrs. Lee Marie 3D, you need to see it again. Why is Viking in there twice? Viking, it was rigged. How did you get in there twice, Viking? How did I not see that? Man. Let's remove all instances of Maker Viking. Wow, how did you get in there twice? Why are you shaking so bad? Oh, that's right, chintzy table. Let me go back here real quick. Let me go look at something real quick here. Let me see if there was a way that maybe I just got stupid and didn't clear him. Or if he did somehow magically get in there. Radioactive RC, you just popped in. Red Apple Makes just popped in. Yeah, there's only 1 Maker Viking in the list. So some way, somehow, Viking, I managed to leave you in there when I cleared the list. I don't know how the heck that happened, but okay. So you only signed up once. You did. You did. Somehow I managed to leave your name in there twice, and then thankfully they wound up right next to each other. So that was nice, but sucky at the same time. So, you know. But let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and put over here Maker Viking for the second spool. And then, since we already gave away 1 LDO item, now I think it's time to give away a Microswiss Flowtech hotend. The way this is going to work is I'm going to go ahead and if you haven't signed up, get on there and get it done before we go copy the names, because once I hit copy on the names and paste it in, those people are the ones entered. So if you're just coming in now, get on the list while I explain this. So the way this is going to work is, if you win, you'll go to the Microswiss website, you'll figure out which Flowtech hotend. We're giving away the Microswiss Flowtech hotends. It's going to be for whatever printer you pick. So let me go to micro-swiss.com. And then we're going to click on the Flowtech hotends. And then we're going to go ahead and switch to this screen. This is what I'm talking about right here, the Flowtech hotends. So you'll pick they have Bamboo Labs X1P1 series, Creality K1, K1 Max, K1C. They've got the Creality K2 Plus, the Ender 3 V3, and then they've got the Ender 3 KE, the Ender 3 SE, the CR10 SE, the Elegoo Neptune 4 and 4 Pro. Then they got the 4 Plus and Max. They also have the SVO8. So you will pick from one of those. Let me know which one you want, and then we'll have it. I will get your info to them along with the one that you picked, and then they will ship that out to you straight from Microswiss. So how can you get one on the list? It's not letting you sign up. Chantel, why is it not letting you sign up? I am confused. Anybody else having issues getting on there? Because you have to fill out the form, because I need to get your email address and stuff for verification purposes. So I need you to fill out that form. It's on Google. It should allow you to do it. You should just have to click the link, and then it should open a new window. Or if you're on your phone, it'll take you away from the stream to that and let you go. It may ask you to sign in with your Google account. So if you have a Gmail account, you'll need to sign in with that. But I don't know that it is set up to have to do that. Let's see here. Let me... Control C, Control V. Oh yeah, my bad. Damn it. I thought I did. My bad. Oh, man, I'm having a bad day with that. It says you're already signed up. Well, Chantel, let me look in the list here and see. If you didn't use Chantel, what name would you have used? Because I am not seeing your name in the list. That's done, by the way. Did you guys see that? It's done. Let me look up here. Not trying to dox anybody, so we got it switched. Yeah, I'm not seeing you in there. All right, Chantel. Well, then I will we'll put your name on the list. I'll add you in when I copy the next round here for a Flowtech hotend. So let me go back to that screen. Let me jump back over here. This way I'm not doxing anybody this time. We're on the Microswiss page. But again, so for Microswiss, for the Flowtech hotends, you're going to go Microswiss. You're going to click on the hotends. Again, click. I'll make it easy for you. Copy, paste, hit enter. There you go. There is the link. So whoever wins, click that link, go here, pick the hotend of your choice, and let me know, and then I will get that sent over to them. As of right now, though, I'm going to go back here so that I can properly update the giveaway wheel without doxing anyone again. 46 people are signed up currently. Let's go ahead and 47 people are now signed up because somebody just jumped in there. Who was it? Who was it? Joe Duck. He's a Norwegian forest cat. Yes. Yes, my loving wife could always start harassing Canrog too about sending her a Norwegian forest cat. My bad. Big bad Joe, my bad what? Calling him cute and cuddly? Yes. You're not fat, you're cuddly. Just signed up. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Fun size. There we go. All right. We got 47 people on the list. Let's go up to the top here. Let's copy and paste. And then there we go. Now let's go back to the wheel. Scroll down to the bottom. Control V and paste everybody in. Okay. On the wheel, I had 47 names, or on the form, there's 47 names. In the wheel, there are currently 47 names. We currently have Zero, Zyber, and Viking as the winners so far. So let me go remove them real quick here. We got Zero, Zyber, and let me find you guys. Okay, so Zyber, you're off the list. Zero, you're off the list. And Maker Viking, where are you, buddy? There you are. Okay, the three of you have been removed from the list. There we go. And then I have to add in Chantel real quick. So let me get Chantel. There we go. All right, we're going to switch over to the right screen. Bam, there you go. And you can't see it, but Chantel, you are added into the list right there in the M. See, there you are. I typed you in manually. You are on there, so there you go. Now, that being said, let's get this bad boy kicked off. Let's see, Viking, why don't you give me a number between 1 and 10? Give me a number between 1 and 10, Viking. You say 6. Okay, 6 number that I see in chat, that's the number we're going to use. So throw some numbers in there between 1 and 20. 1 and 20. 1 and 20. I'm doing 20 because I'm not doing 2,000 because that would be crazy. And this is the 2K giveaway, so we're using 20. So 20 it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth one down was Tin Talon at 8. Let me make sure. Let me verify. Hold on. Off axis, you had 3. Guy the Jedi was 14. Ashley, you were 16. Keela, you were 14. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Drago was 7. And then Clayton was 7. And that was, so again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that would be Clayton. You win. You are number 7 is what you picked. So here we go. Ready? Shuffle 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And we spin. Okay. And the winner is 3D print guy, JC. That's you, buddy. That's you. So what you need to do is you need to go to the Microswiss page that I linked earlier. Find the Flowtech hot end of your choosing, and conveniently you need a hot end, I understand. So maybe you can retrofit one of these to fit on your printer. So there you go. And then again, Dan at MakerMind, you have my email. You already know how to get a hold of me. So just send me an email again with name, address, phone number, and which one you pick. And then I will forward that to Microswiss, and then they will get it sent out to you. So it's coming directly from Microswiss. Let's remove 3D print guy. Let's put 3D print guy on the list here. So Flowtech, JC 3D print guy. There you go, man. So you won. Pick your hot end and send it to me. He said to respin it. When? You want to win a roll of filament over the Flowtech hot end? Do you realize the Flowtech hot end is I personally would take the Flowtech hot end over filament. Me personally. Nothing against Polymaker's filament. It's good stuff. But if that's how you truly feel, then I will do that. But I need a confirmation. You don't have a printer for it. You could potentially make it work, but that is fine. That is your choice, and you are choosing that. So we will respin. I will put your name back in the list after this because you don't want to win this. So I'm not going to put you back in to potentially land on your name again. So I'll take you off the list, leave you off the list this time. Big Bad Joe says he'll give you 2 rolls for that hot end. See, JC, you should have took it, but you did say that you want to respin. Chat has now seen that you want to respin, so we are going to respin because I don't want the pitchforks outside the house. I can't do it, man. You already said it. So I'm sorry, but I can't do it. You already said it. You already put it out there for all of chat to see. This is where in the past you and I have talked, and I have told you that we need to like slow down and think before we act. And that's that thing where could have just waited and said, if anybody was interested in maybe making a trade, we could do that. But you already told chat that you wanted to respin. I gave you an opportunity, and then you said, just, I can't use it. I can't go against that unless chat is willing. If chat is willing to let this slide, remember guys, he's only a 13-year-old kid. So if you're willing to let this slide, we'll let him win, and him and Big Bad Joe can talk about this outside, like they can figure this out. But that's up to you guys. He's a 13-year-old kid who wants filament. It's up to you guys. Okay. So, sliders are great. All right. So, 3D print guy, please do me a solid. Tell my chat thank you. So, they're being kind. They're going to let this slide. They're going to let you keep it. And you and Big Bad Joe have your chat. Because you didn't fill out the form, honey. Everyone has to fill out the form. And you are my wife. And if you win, then I'd have to give away an extra roll of filament because you can't win because you're my wife. So you can't win. But if you put your name on there, I would make Polymaker mad at me and we would give away an additional roll of filament. So instead of 5 rolls of filament, wait, 1, there's 4, so that'd be 6. So technically that would be 6 rolls of filament that I'd be giving away. And then, because wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There'd be 5 rolls of filament, so that would make it 6 then. So it would make it 6. So yeah, so we'd be giving away 5 rolls by the end of this stream. But if you fill out the form, get on the list, then if you win, we'd have to give away another roll of filament. It would just be what we would have to do, because you can't technically win because you're my wife, and that would definitely go over very well. You should say she's always the winner. All right, so here's the deal. 3D print guy, you find out a way to converse with Big Bad Joe, and Big Bad Joe, Dan at MakerMindNexus.com. Send me an email with the hot end of your choosing, and we'll make that go. And I'm going to update this to Big Bad Joe. Scratch off JC. Okay. Yes, I did. Okay. Well, then I'll go look at the form. The form I can look at now anyway. I don't see you on the list there, love. Did you fill out the form? Because I'm not seeing you on the list. I'm not seeing you in there. Okay, time to get away. Gotta run. Have a great stream, everyone. Maker Viking brother, have fun. I'm going to give away another roll of filament now. So let's give away another roll of filament. What? Hold on. Did my wife just message me to yell at me? Hold on. Yes. Okay. Sorry, gang, just trying to get caught up on some stuff. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Time for another roll of filament, right? Because we just gave away the hot end. So another roll of filament. Here we go. All right. Everybody should be signed up. Loving wife, did you fill out the form? Because I still don't see your name on the list. Yep, you're still not on my list. Oh, wait, there you are. I see you now. Yep, you are on the list. Okay. Let me go to the wheel real quick and see if your name was in there. And your name was in there. What do you mean you weren't in there? You were in there. I see your name right there. Okay, hold on. I'm not doxing anybody. Ready? Here we go. Right screen. What's that say? Right there. What's that say? What does that say? Right there. There's my loving wife. Right there. She was on the list. She was on the wheel. Look, she's right there underneath the winner. See? She was right there. You are the test dummy, neighbor. You were the test dummy because I didn't shuffle the wheel. So you were the test to make sure that the wheel still worked. That's how that works. So I had to make it right. I had to shuffle first. So anyway, let's go back to the main. Let's make sure that nothing has changed. So again, there's that, there we go. Your name is back on the wheel though, so you can win again. Don't worry. Your name is back on the wheel. You can win again because it was a test spin. So you're back on for all the prizes. It was just that one instant. And I didn't remove you. I left you on there. So had you won a second time, it would have been fine. Havoc, did you fill out the form? Havoc, fill out the form. Linked at the top. Linked at the top here. Click the form. Send your emails to emotionaldamage.com. All right. Well, since I don't have the screen up, let me go make sure. Yep, there's a new entry. And it is, of course, going to be my good friend, Havoc. Let's get Havoc added in now. Copy. Go to the giveaway, scroll down. Click enter, control V, paste you in. There we go. All right, Havoc, you're on the list now. So now let me go back to the right screen. And the 20th person in chat, number between 1 and 20. 20th person, 1 and 20. God, I'm going to hate the fact that I just did that because I have to count through 20 different people. Uh-oh, my wife's coming out here to yell at me, guys. And my daughter, too. Oh, shit.
If I won, I was just going to pick somebody to send stuff to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ashley, too. Thank God.
See, are you giving that away?
No, I'm not giving that away. I'm giving away.
Oh, look.
Yeah, I know. That's because your cousin's a jerk.
I know.
That's what you get for wrestling with your cousin.
She was whooping him.
I know. He got mad because he was getting his butt kicked. All right, so hold on. Hold on a second. I got to do this giveaway real quick for a roll of filament. I got to get this moving. You don't have to run away. Just hold on a second. Ready? Hold on. 2, 1, 2. There we go. Ashley, thank you for picking a small number, 2. All right, here we go. You want to say hi to our neighbor, Ashley?
Ashley, quit being a suck up.
Here we go. Who's winning a roll of filament this time? Who is it? Who is it? Who is the winner of a roll of filament? It is... Don't say it yet, because if it's not him, because it does tend to keep scooting, don't ever say it till it shows up. Off axis, congratulations, man.
I was right.
You were, but if it would have shifted just enough to pick the next one up, then off axis would have got excited.
Is slow for your talking.
Off axis, number 3, there we go. Okay, so we got one of the Flowtech hot ends in the orbiter given away. We got 3 spools of filament. Honey, your name is on the list. You're right here.
Tell your daughter bye. She's going to be going to the carnival.
Oh, you got to ride home?
I'm going with Tay, Hunter, and Maddie.
And then you're getting home with Tay, Hunter, and Maddie?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna come home with Gus.
Yeah, probably, because you're being stupid again. It's summertime.
No, he went to tailgates and tall boys, and I don't even have contact with him. That's a new record.
Good. I love you.
The girls thought you were mad at them.
No. Again.
My mom goes, oh, he called you a troll. I'm like, he also called her stupid before he figured out it was her.
Yeah, because it took me a minute to realize that was Jacqueline under your mother's name. I didn't realize she was using your mother's account because I didn't know your mother's account.
Is this outfit approved?
No. Stand over here where the camera can see you. Hold on, let me do this.
She's 100% covered.
Do you guys think that this is appropriate for a 16-year-old girl to be wearing to a carnival?
I think it is.
Keela's going to say it looks cute because Keela's...
It's a t-shirt and jean shorts.
Ken Rock says no. You're giving the chair away? No, Da Vinci, I'm not. My wife will kill me if I give this chair away. She bought it for me.
Somebody trying to give Canrog to me.
Tripod says it's fine. Tripod, you bully. I thought you were a dad on my side.
She's completely covered.
Okay. I'm just playing.
All right,
it's fine.
My socks.
Your socks are, yeah, her ankles are covered, guys. So we don't have to worry about boys staring at her
It's
ankle.
better than how a lot of girls dress. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you should see how she runs around town.
Yeah, I made her change.
Yeah, sports bra and spandex. Yeah.
That just means I'm comfortable in my town.
Okay, get going.
Okay, love you, bye. Do you guys think that my wife should at least pop her head over?
No, your wife looks horrible today. This is a giveaway.
My wife is hot. Does it pass the fingertip rule? I don't think so, Ashley.
No,
Love you.
none of her shorts will pass the fingertip rule unless they're down to her freaking knees because she got monkey arms. Have you ever
Yes.
seen her put her hands on her sides?
Yes, I have.
It's right next to her kneecap.
Okay, I gotta do. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Ready? Let's see who all is on the list now. I gotta go. There's 49 people on the list now, so let me grab the whole list again because now we're gonna give away the next LDO item. I think.
Daisy Dukes.
Copy the 49 names. Go back here. I'm not doxing anyone like I've done twice now. Control V, paste in the list, and then we have to go and remove a few names. That's why I've been writing them down here so I remember who to remove. So let's go back to entries and let's take off, let's go down the list here. Viking and off axis, you two both have 1. So remove you two. The neighbor is still on there. And then we got to go down here. 3D print guy, you're still on the list. Where's Big Bad Joe? Big Bad Joe, I hope you understand that because you made a deal with the little man and he's looking for filament. I hope you're okay with me pulling you from the list. I don't know if that's... What do you guys think? Does Big Bad Joe get a pass because he's actually bartering or what? What do I do here? I want general consensus. Do we let Big Bad Joe continue on for filament only maybe? Since he's, you know, like, what do we do? Use the @ not the pound. Yes, use the @ symbol. Neighbor 2.0 is on there too. Sure. Okay, so you're good with me pulling you for like bigger prizes and that. Everybody says pass. I'm getting pass and yep and everything. So, all right. So, Big Bad Joe, you're okay for removal. Okay, so I'll pull Big Bad Joe. He says he's okay with it. So we're gonna pull Big Bad Joe off the list. And then we got off axis. We got to pull off axis, honey.
Did.
Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, that's right. Off axis and that. And then Brian, which is K0. There he is. Get him off the list. And then Zyber right there. Okay. There we go. All right. And then we got to add Chantel back in because for some reason Chantel was not showing up on there. So Chantel. There we go. All right. Question, will it fit on a Neptune 4 Max? Let's go back and look. You got the Neptune 4 and the Neptune 4 Pro, Neptune 4 Plus, and Max. Yes, if you go right here to the Microswiss page and you look under Flowtech, they have a Flowtech hotend for the Elegoo Neptune 4 Plus and Max. So they have one for the Neptune 4 and the Pro, and the Neptune Plus, or the Neptune 4 Plus and 4 Max. So the answer is yes. So if you do win, you'll get that. However, this is for the LDO, unless somebody would think, what do you guys think? Should we do the LDO for the Galileo 2 now, or should we do the Flowtech, the second Flowtech? What's the sense, the general in the crowd? What do you guys think? Can you tell I'm tired?
Yeah, you didn't even see my name in there.
Oh.
Like, you didn't even notice your wife's name?
I did notice it, but you said it wasn't in there. And I went back and looked and said, yes, it is. It's right there. Because you told me it wasn't in there, but it was. Galileo, just send it. All right. Well, there's the request for the Galileo. Let's go back to the Wheel of Names. All right. I got Galileo and the LDO. So that's the Galileo. So here we go. We're going to do the Galileo 2. Pick a number.
6 is my favorite number.
Okay, 6 person in chat. I'll pick your number between 1 and 20. 6 person in chat between 1 and 20. Okay, let's see who it is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Canrog, 19. Of course Canrog would pick close to it. Damn you, Canrog. All right. So Canrog, it's 19. And here's what we can do to make this easy for you guys. Big Bad Joe, just shoot me an email with your info. And then 3D Print Guy, just shoot me an email with, I'm assuming, the 2 rolls of filament you want. And then I will forward those on to Big Bad Joe. So there we go. That's how we'll solve that problem. You guys both know. Dan at MakerMyNexus.com. Shoot me an email. And I will forward the information back and forth. That being said, I did this stupid thing and it zoomed in again. There we go. All right, so 19 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and spin it. Here we go. Who is gonna win? Who is gonna win? The gal. XTX or LTX design. Look at that. You got a Galileo coming. Gal. All right, I love you. LTX. All right. LTX, you win the Galileo. Galileo, Galileo. Now let's go back here. Bam. All right, dude. LTX, you won it. Dan at MakerMyNexus.com. Name, address, phone number. I will forward that on to Microswiss or to Jason and let him know that you won the Galileo 2, and he will get that sent out to you. So there we go. Congrats, congrats all around. 3DHP Jerry, thank you very much, good sir. Jerry, we've got one Flowtech hot end from Microswiss left to give away, and we're going to give away a roll of filament here pretty quick from Polymaker. Again, I know that you cannot do the Polymaker thing, or you can. I don't know if you can. Get your name on the list anyway, and then there's a Flowtech hot end too, so get your name in there. Figaro. So let me go ahead and remove LTX Designs. Sweet. I'm glad that you guys are here. Thank you for that, by the way. And I think it's about time to give away a roll of Polymaker. Let me go back to the giveaway form and see how many people are signed up here. All right, we're up to 50. There's only 29 watching, and there's 50 people on the form. I would think that I would have more than that. 51 now. 51. I think Jerry got on that list because he wants that Flowtech hot end. Thanks for doing the giveaway. Tim, don't thank me. Thank Polymaker, Microswiss, and LDO Jason when you see them. Thank them for supporting a moron like me. How did the stream stop and restart? It didn't. I know the quality of the stream is kind of going to crap. My internet connection is, for some reason, a little weird, but if you win Polymaker redraw, not a problem, good sir. We will. Don't you worry. It did for you too? Weird. Because I did not drop the stream, guys. I do apologize to anybody who is having a problem, but that's weird because I did not drop my stream. It must have probably my internet connection being crap. I don't know. When is the Rook behind you getting some love? Yes, Canrog, it does. It needs some love. You've been having YouTube issues lately? Okay, good. I'm not the only one. Awesome, awesome. You got an ad. Okay. Email sent. Thank you. All right. LTX. Thank you. All right. Well, let me grab the updated list here. Looks like the ad system's worked. Yeah, if you're running an ad blocker, that very well could be what it is the ad blocker broke it. So that could be it, because I know that YouTube is constantly fighting ad blockers. So if you're running an ad blocker, that might be what happened, was your ad blocker may have like borked it a little bit. Let me move this down some. You guys want to check out the quality on the Benchy? This is printed in PETG carbon fiber. Look at it. All around, it's a really sweet looking Banshee. You know? So, when it prints nicely. Here's the first one I did. So there's the first one. There was a little schmutz in there when it did it the first time. And then here is the second one that I just did. Ta-da! By the way, Jerry, happy birthday. Yes. Clayton, yes. Happy birthday to Jerry. Everybody, Jerry is 21 today, so he can legally drink now. Request for input on gift card amount. Okay. Not a problem, good sir. I will respond to emails after the stream, but let me go ahead. I think I copied everybody, but I'm going to copy them again. Copy. We're going to go to the giveaways. As of now, I have your names. It's getting to be a little time consuming pulling everybody's names out of the list. So I'm going to copy and paste the list. If you win and you've already won, we're just going to pull your name and respin. I won't reshuffle. I'll just respin. So we're going to do that. Okay. Okay. Now y'all know that's what we're going to do, just so we can shoot this thing on a little faster, because we're at the 1 hour and 27-minute mark, and we still have one Flowtech hot end and what, this roll of filament, Flowtech hot end, another roll of filament. And at the rate we're going, it's 10+ minutes each time, which can put us over at 2 hours, but we're going to do it. And then don't forget to go check out Polymaker's Meet the Maker tonight. I'm not on it, so it's not me. But Jerry was on it last week. So, yeah, so here we go. Let me go back to, we got the list popped in there. There's 51 people in the list, 51 names on the list, and we're going to pick a birthday boy. Give me a number between 1 and 20. Come on, birthday boy. Between 1 and 20. Big Bad Joe, I will shoot you his email after the stream. I'll get it to you after the stream. He's a minor child. I don't want him putting it in chat, so I'll send you his contact info after. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Great idea. Glad you thought of it, Big Bad Joe. Okay, so birthday boy, come on. Come on, birthday boy. Number between 1 and 20. Somewhere between 1 and 20, birthday boy. Let me have it. We're waiting on the birthday boy. 19. Really? Really, Jerry? Really? 19? Oh, I swear. All right. Let's go back to the right screen. Let's shuffle it up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Thanks, birthday boy. Here we go. Remember, if you've already won, I'm pulling your name and respinning. So let's see who it is. It's the birthday boy. Oh, Jerry, congratulations on not winning on your birthday. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's remove 3D HP off the list. And here we go again. Boom. And the winner is definitely not going to be the birthday boy this time. It's Big Bad Joe. Do we give him the pass, guys? You guys said he got a pass. He gets the pass, right? I want to verify. We're still giving him the pass, correct? You all said he got the pass on the last one. He still gets the pass? Yep. All right. Big Bad Joe, you got yourself a roll of filament, bud. Or at least a gift card for some filament that you can use towards the deal that you've made. So let's put Big Bad Joe. You all gave him the pass the last time and we took him off because he said that he would be fine being taken off. So just to clarify, we did take him off the last time, but you all said he could have the pass and you're all giving him the pass. So now, Big Bad Joe, you are definitely off for the next one. So there you go. Everybody gave you the pass. You get some filament. You can thank Jerry for that too, because it is Jerry's fault because Jerry won and we had to respin. So the birthday boy hooked you up and the chat is being kind. So thank you all. Love you all. You're amazing for doing that. So we are nice people. Rude, but nice. Yes. Rude, but fair. Rude, but fair. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. Okay. So now we got to speed this process up. So let me go back to this one. Let's get on to the next thing, the last of the bigger items, the Microswiss Flowtech hot end. Again, I'm going to bring up the screen here so that you can see what Flowtech hot ends are available if you missed it earlier. These are the Flowtech hot ends that Microswiss has available. They have one for the Bamboo Labs X1 and P1 series, the Creality K1, K1 Max, and K1C, the K2 Plus, the Ender 3 V3, the Ender 3 V3 KE, and the Ender 3 V3 SE, as well as the CR10 SE, the Neptune 4 and 4 Pro, the Neptune 4 Plus and 4 Max, and the SVO 8. So, if you have any of those printers and you win, then you will get to your choice of one of those hot ends. You are not late. The stream's still going, so of course you're not late. However, click the link in the chat up at the top there. Click the link, get yourself signed up, and then you'll be entered in for your chance to win one of the Flowtech hot ends or the remaining spool of filament. We have one roll of filament left to give away, and we have the Flowtech hot end, as well as if my wife's name comes up, we're going to give away one more roll of filament since my wife did decide to enter. So my wife's name comes up, we'll give away an additional roll of Polymaker. So boom, boom, boom. 3D Print Guy, I will get him your email address after the stream, and then he will reach out to you. So just be patient. Don't worry. It's all going to get worked out. But that being said, those are the Flowtech hot ends. So that'll be, if you win, that'll be what you get to choose from. So everybody, please click the link, get yourself signed up, get on there, and then I will go refresh the list. And the same thing, if you've already won, I remove you, we respin, because it's going to be time consuming to pull everybody's names out that's already previously won. So if you win, remove, respin. Had sighting estimators here. Well, Captain Kurt, I hope things go well with that. But yes, so please get signed up. Since I know I'm not doxing anyone now, I'm going to go back to the form. I have 53 people signed up. I'll give you guys till I'm done taking a drink, and then I'm going to copy the list, put them in there. It's my birthday, but my name is back in. Well, yeah. You couldn't win because it's Polymaker filament, Jerry. You couldn't win that one. So we pulled you out for that. But you'll be back in for the next one because you didn't win anything yet. That only wanted your firstborn and 40K. Yeah, you're still in for the Flowtech hot end, Jerry. So if you get a Flowtech hot end, you can slap that on your SVO8. If you pick the SVO8. Yep. All right, 53 people. I took my drink and I took a drag. So let's scroll down. 53 people. Right click and copy. Got the 53 people. Go back to the wheel. Do everything again, and then make sure that Chantel's name is typed in at the end. So let's delete that, Control V, paste them in, hit enter, type in Chantel's name, since Chantel is having a problem getting on the list. There we go. All right. All 53 names from the list are put on there, including the 54th name being Chantel, who for some reason the form is not working, but your name is now typed in there. You are in for the Flowtech hot end. This is the Flowtech hot end. I'm going back to the right screen now. Here we go. I need, let's see. I'm going to go with, let's go with the sixth person, because my wife says 6. It's her favorite number. We'll go with the 6th person. Give me a number in chat. I already see Jerry and Big Joe. I see you two with a 6 and a 4. So let's keep on keeping on. Number 6. Give me a number. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3D HP Jerry with 6 again. All right. So Jerry, give me a number between 1 and 20 since you're the 6th person. You say 5 this time. Okay. So 5 it is. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I did 6. Damn it. I did 6. I can't undo a shuffle. Uh-oh, what do we do? Do we shuffle again 5 more times? Jerry, it's your call. Do I shuffle again 5 more times? It's your call, birthday boy. Five and 1 to grow is it good? 5 and 1 to grow an inch. Okay. So then we did 6. 5 and 1 to grow an inch. Okay, so you're good then, Jerry? You're good with me spinning it? I'm having all kinds of fun just being all kinds of hot, sticky, and miserable right now. It's toasty out here. Go. All right, here we go. Ready? And go. Okay, this is for the Flowtech hot end, kid. You ready? Oh, you need me to open that for you? Okay, who wins it? Who wins it? Rob. Rob, you are the wiener.
What?
Okay, there you go. Okay, let's go. Mom said, love you.
Love you. I didn't think we were leaving.
Okay, so Rob, you are the winner, Rob. Rob, are you here? Rob. Let me write Rob down for the other Flowtech. Flowtech. Rob. Robbie Rob, are you here? You don't have to be here to win, guys. By the way, I have email addresses for everyone. That's why I collected them, so I could tell them. But I'm thankful that everybody so far has been here. And hopefully Rob is here and just in hiding and lurking and hearing his name Rob several times. Rob, 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 Rob. Rob, wake up, Rob. Come on, Rob. Time for school. No, Rob? All right. Well, I gotta lean over and kiss my wife. She's leaving me.
No, I'm not. I'm mad.
Oh, okay. Well, give me a minute.
I'm just waiting. I'm watching you spin that thingy.
I just spinned the thingy. Rob won, but Rob's not here to say anything. So it's not that Rob doesn't win. Rob wins because I don't put in there the stipulation that must be present to win.
I
So
feel like it would have been totally fair if I won, because I would have picked the person with the coolest screen name and just given it to them.
well, I can't dox Rob, but let me go look and see what Rob's email address is here so that I know that Rob was legit. Where's Rob in the list? Rob is by a name I know, so let's look down here. Yeah, your baby boy is being growly. Let me just create a sheet real quick and then I can look faster that way. Yep. Okay, so let's find Rob on the list and make sure it's a valid looking email. And that's way we know Rob wasn't pulling a fast one since Rob disappeared. Where's Rob? There's Rob. Oh me gusta mi amigo. Rob has a legitimate email, although be it, from a older company. But Rob has a legit email as far as I know. If there's any issues with Rob, we'll give it away on the next stream. But so far, Rob, you are the winner. Sadly, you're not here to yay and cheer and chat, but it's okay. We have one more roll of filament to give away now. Unless my wife wins, then we have 2 rolls of filament to give away. So let me see where we're at for numbers on the list there. Okay, let me grab the list one more time. If you haven't signed up, now's the time. Get signed up. '21st 3D printing hobby. You started 3D printing at 21? I'm old. Let's remove Rob, get him off the list, and then let's go back here. There's 54 people on the list. We have one more roll of filament to give away, so let's do it. Mr. C Tunes, MRC Tunes, click the link, get in there for a roll of filament. We're giving away our final roll of Polymaker filament. Unless my wife wins, then we'll give away 2 rolls of Polymaker filament. It's not 2 rolls to 1 person. It'll be 2 more rolls, 1 to each person. So it'll be potentially 2 more winners. Got the drum roll into palm trees. Clayton's ready for this. Okay. The list, the number of people, the names on the list has not moved. So I am going to copy the list and we're going to give away the potentially final roll of filament. Thank you again, Polymaker, Microswiss, and LDO Motors for sponsoring this craziness tonight. Yes. I should have put together some slides and stuff and had some like really sweet presentation going, huh? Should have. Okay, so Chantel, your name is at the top of the list, so we'll leave you on there. Control V, paste in everybody else. And there we go. Chantel, you're at the top of the list right now. I'm going to jump over to the right screen. Chantel, you can see your name at the top of the list right there. See, you're right there. So there you go. And then we're going to scroll on down. Okay. Should be good. All right. Captain Kern, since you beat everybody out, you picked 5. Okay, 5th person in chat between 1 and 20. Let's go. Captain Kern, you don't count anymore. If you're going to keep that up, I'm not going to count you. I'm not going to count you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3D print guy says 20. Jeez, man, you're making the potentially the final spin, 20 clicks. Oh, all right, here we go. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And so we don't screw up. There's 20. Okay. Now, this is for potentially the last roll of filament in this wonderful giveaway. So this is potentially it. Remember, if you're one of the previous winners, I'm removing your name and respinning. And that's how we're going to do that. So here we go. The final spin. Final roll of filament. You ready? Wifey's back to see who the final winner is. If it's her, then I'm going to pull her name and respin, and then we'll do one more right after that.
I thought I had to pick somebody.
You don't get to pick somebody. I can't do that. That's
Okay,
not
whatever,
fair.
But
if you win, somebody else will be giving away one more roll of filament and potentially making Polymaker mad at me. But it is Shane. Congratulations, Shane.
in between them.
Shane won the 5th roll of filament.
I'm cool with that. I like Shane.
Okay, Shane won the 5th roll of filament, and because my wife is ornery because she doesn't get to pick a winner, I think we'll give away one more roll.
Do I get to pick a winner?
You don't get to pick a winner.
But I could pick it based on the coolest screen name.
But we can't do that. We have to make it a fair giveaway. That's where the wheel comes in, because the wheel is random. It makes it fair. So I'm going to remove Shane, and you can pick a number.
I'm not playing your game.
You can pick the number, and then I'll shuffle it.
Nope. You pick a number.
I don't want to pick the number because you'll pick 6, and that's a good number. So let's make 6. You want to make it 25? 25 is a good number for us.
I'll make you shuffle that 99 times.
No.
Then do it 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you want to reach over and grab the mouse and then just put it right in the middle of the wheel there? No, just go ahead and click the button. There you go. My wife is picking the final winner. I didn't touch it. So whoever this final winner is, remember, if you've already won, we're going to scoot past you. Oh, we got to scoot past you. Move the mouse to remove.
Yeah, that.
Yep, click remove.
Left-handed here, bubs.
well, sorry. There you go. Now go ahead and spin again. Okay, wifey's picking. Wifey's picking. Who is it? Who is it? It's Moyu 16. Moyo 16, are you in here? Are you here? Did you just like enter and dip? Are you still here? You get a lottery ticket? Yes, you do, Zyber, because you've already been picked twice. Moyu, Moyu.
Hey now, Ashley, I see you.
Rig, mom is bad luck, LOL. From Mitch. That
Oh.
wasn't even Ashley, that was Mitch.
I just seen him outside. I'm gonna go beat him up.
Go kick him right in his shins. Moyu, are you here? You win either way, but are you here? It's always fun when the winners are here, because then they can get excited. Oh, see, now the neighbors are, now my wife is beefing with the neighbor. Ashley is my neighbor, for those who don't know. So she just ran off to go beef with the neighbor. So, but okay, so Moyu 16, I'm going to write you down. Moyu 16, that's number 6. And since Mama's not here, I'm going to randomly shuffle and give away one more. Shh, don't tell nobody. I got to not dox anybody, but let's make sure there's nobody else that joined up on the sheet. We're at 56. Okay. Let me copy the names here. Right click, copy, and then let's go up to responses. And right. Your doggo's being a whiny butt. You hear him?
Because he wants his mama.
I know. Let me go ahead and unpin. There we go. What am I seeing here? Hold on. I gotta get this out of the daggone way. Come to my stream at 5:45 Eastern. 5:45 Eastern, you're going to be streaming alongside a Polymaker, bud. That's going to be a hard one. A lot of people are going to be checking out Polymaker's Meet the Maker tonight. So it's going to be hard.
What colors?
Wait, 5:45 Eastern? That would mean you already streamed. My wife is on stream and she doesn't care, guys. So enjoy that. She sees filament. Those are the old PETG carbon fibers from Atomic from back in the day that I still
What
have.
about this one?
The little ones.
Yeah.
Those little ones are probably just solid colors, and then there's the tricolor ones that you wanted.
Did you order this one?
That
Oh
is
yes, you did. Oh yeah, make me something sparkly blue.
okay. Like that's what it looks like. Look at that printer sitting right there in front of you. That's the sparkly blue. Yeah, that's ASA. So I got to get an enclosed printer that's going to work with
I'm
it.
just gonna tell you, I might have just told Mitch that like since he was picked on the practice roll, if he wanted filament, just come take it out of your office. I might have told him I don't care because it's not mine.
Sorry, USA time.
So if you're missing
Where can you get a dryer box? Polymaker.
in Dan's office,
I have one dryer right now.
asked.
Oh, damn it. I didn't want to do that. But thankfully it was just your name, like the name part, so it wasn't terrible. Let's go back here now.
You're just giving everybody's stuff out today. I've seen this twice now.
3 times.
3 times. Oh.
Yeah, 3 times. Well, I'm hot and sweaty, can you tell? It's miserable in
Why
here.
don't you have the AC going?
Because that AC is broke. I need to take the other floor unit that's in the house that we had in Jaden's room, since we're not using it, and bring that out here so I can put it in there.
Is that the one that, where's the one?
That's the one that was upstairs in our bedroom forever,
Where's
that
the
was
one
here with
that-
the house.
You said across the street last year.
It's in there somewhere, but it's going to take some work. It's going to take some work. All right. You're starting your stream in 2 minutes. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and do this final like roll of filament giveaway, and then we'll move on. So go back to the right screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then boom. Okay. Giving away the final roll of filament, guys. Here it goes. Oh, look. It was almost my neighbor again. It's Jason. It's Jason. You won. You won, Jason. So, Jason, are you here? Because you won.
run.
Just run. Oh, okay. If you say so.
Listen, I'm helping. I'm helping.
She's helping declutter.
My wife is giving away like the little, which rolls were those anyway? Oh, it's a bunch of little ones. Okay, that's fine. Enjoy.
Okay.
So Jason, you won. There you go. You got a roll of filament coming to you too. All right, guys. Because everybody is now bombarding me, I am going to jump back here. I'm going to tell you all you're wonderful. Thank you again to Polymaker, Microswiss, and LDO, Jason, the whole Microswiss team, all of Polymaker. You guys are all awesome. Love you all very much. Thank you very much. I am now going to wrap this thing up. My dog is going nuts because they're out there talking. So I'm going to wrap this thing up. If you guys can, go over and check out 3D Printing Guy. Otherwise, I'll see you guys all later. I have some now after stream stuff to take care of. I got to get some emails sent out. I got to get some codes and get those sent out. So I have a lot of stuff to do. I will get you everything. I'll get it all squared away between now and tomorrow. So if you don't hear from me tonight, don't freak out. I will get to you tonight, tomorrow, somewhere in there. We will get it all squared away. Everybody's emails will get sent out and everything will be good to go. That being said, I love you all. Stay out of trouble, stay out of jail, happy 3D printing and all the things. And remember, an old printer is better than no printer. I'm hot, I'm miserable. I'm probably going to go in the house, grab the laptop, and cool off while I get everything else done. So, bye guys. Thanks again. 3K, here we come.